So I just watched the interview Mohbad wife did with one guy like that. And I will tell you that a lot of things was revealed in that interview. And I will tell you in full confidence that there are a lot of things that these people are not telling us. But if this lady continue to do interview, the truth going to come out slowly. Just like some truths don't come out from this one now. Now let's start. Yeah, I'll play 2 videos from the interview. Let's start with this one.
Do you accept the results of the coroner inquest? I mean, that is another question. That is another awful question, because I knew that there is a nurse involved in this case. You know, he reacted to rejection, and since my husband, even the night my husband died, my father-in-law got to the house. You know, the nurse even narrated everything that happened to him. In fact, my husband's manager wanted to get the nurse arrested that night, but he asked us to let her go. That he does not have any business with her.
Your father-in-law asked them to let the nurse go.
That we should let her go. That he doesn't have any business with her. And you know, despite the begging, that, you know, a lot of people begged him not to bury my husband that night.
So now they see a lot of things have been revealed. Now I wrote a lot of questions to ask. First things first. She said a nurse was involved in the whole thing. Secondly, she said she knew he reacted to an injection. She said it in more than one places, and I'll play the other side. Now, I wrote a lot of questions. Now, she said the nurse narrated what happened, waiting by Mohbad to Mohbad father when Mohbad came in that night. So she established Mohbad by that night, because there was a part where she said, even the night that my husband by, so 99 he by. Then she said when the husband father come, the nurse narrates what happened to Mohbad take by. Now, the question is, since he reacted to injection 1, what did the nurse narrate about Mohbad by? What did the nurse tell Mohbad father? That's number 1. And since you were with them throughout before the nurse came, since you were with them, what happened there? Unless if you say you are not there. But the way you narrated the story, it's as if you were there. Now, what happened there? That's number 2. Now, you said your husband management wanted to arrest the nurse. Why did they want to arrest the nurse? You said that your husband management wanted to arrest the nurse. That means the nurse don't do something when it leads to the boy pie. So, what he make the one arrest the nurse? What happened that night? Una never still tell us. Now, who are the people in that apartment? Since you said the husband management, meaning the management of Mohbad was present in the house when the nurse came and before the nurse came. Exactly. So what happened before the nurse came, and why did they want to arrest the nurse? Now, for Mohbad dad, when they narrate what happened to Mohbad to you, according to what she's saying, why did you say that the nurse should be let go? Why you say me they release the nurse, make the nurse they go? Why you say me they release the nurse? Because for them to say they want to arrest the nurse, it means that the nurse don't do something very bad when led to the boy back. So why did you say they should let the nurse go?
When I see this case, it is very, very clear that these girls have been lying. It is very clear that Black Widow is a lie it too much. If you listen to the question where that person answer, and you see how it diverted the question, this very dark man video when I play just now, you hear the question where they answer. Did you say you see him? He said for the coroner inquest, the talk say they're not fine with it by Mohbad. He can't diverse in a nurse. This woman is 100% sure. Say nurse do something, but she don't want to talk with the nurse do. Something is going on, guys. I will go catch these people. So, could have follow me share the video.
You know it. Sammy Larry and Naramali, they all they want say I do the cry and say, oh more case when Nigeria don't forget before very dark man don't go wake up. Oh more see pressure. You know the way they go they feel right now. You know the way they go they feel. They go say I don't know what I put myself right now because they don't put themselves for waiting. They don't feel commode themselves. Imagine case where be like say it don't there for over a year now. One person just stand up, wake up from nowhere. Ah, God, Jesus, we hear your matter, Sha. Yeah. Sammy Larry and Naira Marley go dey crap for somewhere like this now. And wetin call they pay me now? They don't include Zlatan for the matter.
House. She come, I go put the video up there. From the voice recording, where them record that this thing sharp. She dey tell those her supporters, say, make them not give anybody relevance, say, because that thing fit favor her husband in future. And that voice recording after Mohbad kpai. So wetin be that thing where she be dey scared of say it go fit favor in husband in future? Make I knock una the video, make una use na ear am by una self. No be me talk am, na me talk am.
And also, there are some people that you people should not even give relevance. That guy that you guys listen to his voice, so I must be paid the month back for me, only of you go from your life, please. Don't I be no talk, this CCTV one, call up the police. Check on the side, Emma play anything, and show me who. Hey, go to your law. When I fully any relevance at all because time up. What am I been recording? All right, okay.
Una hear that thing? She even been they beg them with God name, say they no go jam Agbako, them no go they unfortunate. Make them please, make them no play that kind of thing. Make them no give the relevant. Make them no even give space to play that kind of thing. Make other people know here. Then from that voice screen recording, I go, yeah, those people talk, say, okay, time up, make them no come start screen recording, of which, you know, our sharpshooter on this app, some, they know they sleep.
Has even molested or harassed Mohbad? Have questions to answer.
Magistrate Adedayo Shotobi equivocally ordered the prosecution of the auxiliary nurse that administered injections on the deceased, noting that the cause of his death is anatomically undetermined and uncertain.
A woman that is oppressed by so much grief, even the court made her finding that it is possible she is overwhelmed by grief. And you will not be able to, we should have insisted, go to hospital. You know, the hospital thing, the husband was convulsing, she was taking charge, and the younger brother and the friend were already looking for ambulance. Why will she leave the husband? If she leave the husband again and go and look for ambulance, they will say she didn't take care of the husband. So there is no how she will leave the husband and go and look for ambulance or be making calls when two other people are doing that. The auxiliary nurse who was not qualified, they have recommended prosecution for them. And many of them in the society.
The coroner took note of false narrative regarding the death of the singer. It, however, frowned against misleading information on social media, which is described as disrespect to legal process, hoping for a befitting burial for the singer and made to rest.
This is one coroner who has shown that she has got talent, she has got the brain, that she has the sense of justice, she has the sense of balance. She has the sense of conscience. The judgment of the coroner is fantastic and it's reliable, it is subjective, it is detailed.
It will be recalled that Mohbad's father, Joseph Aloba, filed a notice of appeal against the Lagos High Court's ruling, which upheld the legal advice that cleared music executive Aziz Fashola, Naira Marley, and show promoter Balogun Eletu, popularly known as Sam Larry, of any wrongdoing in his son's controversial death. Adeshegun Igop, LTV.
You are now a suspect in your husband's death. You understand me? I don't know you. But as I am like this, bro, if I know my conscience is very clear, and someone is directing something I don't know about towards me, bro, I'll come out to defend myself. I'll come out to speak. Your husband has not yet been buried. You understand? They never buried that guy. But now, you can't even come out to really tell us what happened. Okay, 48 hours before the death of Mohbad, you were with him. You understand? You did with him when they go that show for Ikorodu. You did house with him when his best friend won't come house, come carry back, where he tell that guy, say, okay, never come house for now. You were there when they announced the death. Then what happened to your husband? How he take die? Was he screaming or he just did die? What happened to him? Why nobody even hear when he was about to die? We just hear say he don't die. What is really happening? Why are you not concerned about all these things? Why can't you give us a narrative story of what really happened 48 and 24 hours before the guy death? bro, this thing is now, bro, if you really dey think well, una no go dey carry this matter, they go divert rich people when no really know anything about it. Because of say, okay, these people now get issue with them when they are alive. You understand? They can take our mind to something that does not really concern that guy death, so that we go say that is really the point. Then why does police arrest Naira Marley? They arrest Sam Larry, then they later release them because they have no evidence against them. You understand? So let some people come out to answer question. Since this guy is not buried yet, the case never finish. You understand? The case never finish. And now to Mohbad's wife, Very Dark Man is really so serious and so sure that you know something about your husband's death. Why can't you come to defend yourself? Come out for interview. Come out for questioning. Come and defend yourself. If you see this guy is defaming you or is trying to implicate you, come out to defend yourself so that we can also hear from your heart, from your mouth. Answer question. Bro, I don't understand why your husband died. You know, go fit carry the case for head, make you know what really happened to your husband, just for make it go. You understand? That time when Mohbad died, you post about eight posts. You were just talking about yourself. You understand? Right now, if you really they follow up waiting.
It was good for him to clear his name. He should have done it before. And if he chose to do that right now, yeah, I mean, that is the part of it. And I think the intention is just to see whether anybody has something that they can bring that implicates Naira Marley. But again, as I've said, Naira Marley waited too long, okay? I will not ask, the method of Naira Marley is very, very wrong, and it's very, 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 very wrong. Yeah. The same thing Wunmi is doing. Wunmi will threaten Very Dark Man. I will sue you because you asked for DNA. I will sue you. This is 2 years now. Wunmi have not sued Very Dark Man. Let's say, for example, now Mohbad is now buried in the future. They have done the DNA. Then Wunmi now come and say that she wants to sue Very Dark Man for requesting for that's a VDM, for requesting for DNA. I mean, that will not be possible because now Very Dark Man we go into defense. The defense of Very Dark Man is I am confident. I reacted to the situation just like Iyabo Ojo. I reacted to the situation at the time. The situation at the time, anywhere in the world, shows that there is a controversy around that.
Pass now the end of the text when he writes case closed. Now you go tell us when case closed. It's the audacity for me. Case closed how? You just enter Nigeria. If you say okay, everywhere done good for you, case closed. All right, let's start with what he said. He talk say he give Mohbad 2 million naira to perform for his mother remembrance. Say Mohbad no show up. He come call Mohbad. Come say why he no show up. Mohbad tell him say he sick. He say me Mohbad refund him. Mohbad no refund him. Since then no hear from Mohbad. You understand? Now, he come talk say next thing he come here say after a while he come here say Mohbad they do music video for near his house. Now he go there go ask for him money. Let's play this video. If you really want to ask for your money in a peaceful way, you would have gone alone. The fact that you went there with not one, not two, not three, not four, not 5 boys, and they even hold stick. You understand? It means say you get evil agenda where you won't carry out. And if to say Zlatan no DJ, una for GK that boy. All those people where you carry, they are not law enforcement agencies. So meaning you carry laws in your hands. You understand? There are also a lot of videos where the boy call your name. You get one video where it says small blood, they come out for the boy, but where the boy does say, "Ewan continue sham lari shame for me." Do you understand? It means say after that day, you still carry the thing for mind. You did hunt the boy H to H in order to hurt the boy. Do you understand? So a lot of things when you do that boy, we push that boy to depression. You push the boy to depression. There's nothing you want to explain when I'm even here. Do you understand? So if to say Zlatan no did it that day night for be the first day where we say on the first GK the boy. Now you say somebody now promised to pay that money back the day you went to meet them in that music video place. You go present that person for us. We need witnesses. Secondly, we need proof. Say you pay him 2 million for show. Do you understand? We need proof. Secondly, you said that reason made you to go to Kenya to look for new artists. So you live Waiting they say your Sokoto, you they go Sokoto. Nigeria has the best and the biggest artists in Africa. As a matter of fact, all the top artists in Nigeria, they get booked to come and perform in Africa almost every day. Around Africa almost every day. Do you understand? We have unlimited numbers of artists. From Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy, we have Rema, we have Ruga, we have Ayasta, we have... You know how many people there for Nigeria? And you say you leave us, go place where you say their biggest artist na South So. What you say with this? We just say we know the UK for this country. What you they smoke? Do you understand? So you were saying you left, the reason why you left Nigeria was to go and look for artists. My brother, you go talk to. You get mine, say case closed. Secondly, again, you said you left Nigeria August 20th. Also, Naira Marley is also claiming that he left Nigeria August. Was it a planned movement? It is obvious that you have boys because from that first video, you come with plenty boys where they hold stick. You understand? After you left Nigeria, did you send your boys to go and knock him? Did you send those boys to go and knock him? However, your face no did these videos, but your name did. And we don't say you get boys. It is possible you don't send those boys. Anyway, you see, Peter, you people drove that boy mad. You drove him to depression. Like I said, if you carry this guy, Sam Larry, carry Naira Marley, carry Mohbad wife, and those three boys will announce, say Mohbad don't buy, you understand? We go get justice. Again, protect Bella Shmurda. No why they talk. Protect Bella Shmurda. The reason why is because Bella Shmurda needs to come and stand. I go stand as eyewitness. Even Zlatan. I think go stand as eyewitness when they talk with it and know. Especially Bella Shmurda. Because Bella Shmurda and Mohbad, they close. That is to say, anything where they do Mohbad, in they tell Bella Shmurda. So now let Bella Shmurda now go stand. I say this case is more than...
DNA is very much part of justice for Mohbad. It is not a distraction. Let's make that clear. Those coming from Wunmi angle, with the fish brain that they have got, they are the one always want to divert people's attention. All right? Because they want to go scot-free. They encourage people to commit crime. They don't have problems. Right? You will see them sit down there on Wunmi platform. They will defame people. They will curse people. Say many things. They are not breaking the law. But once an individual too curse people, they say, you were picked up. You have defamed. Hey! Hypocrisy at the highest order. Hypocrisy at the highest order.
Not that some of them, they don't know all these things. So. But they are just being... They are just being biased, just being like, oh, if this girl go down now, small pikin, who will take care of that child? This is the emotion. They know the truth. They know in normal circumstances, Wunmi will be, or Wunmi is the first suspect. They know that. Because most of them, they are living in abroad. They know that. I don't say if actually Mohbad spy outside though. But as long as Mohbad spied in the hands of Wunmi,
Solo, you are welcome.
Wunmi will be the first person to pick up. As long as she is a partner and she was there throughout. They know that. They know the truth. So you see, not that they don't know. If Wunmi, like, let's say that now, like,
a woman,
if Wunmi was like in Abuja,
if it's made I'm misogynist. It's a woman saying it.
Or Wunmi, even if Wunmi was not even there and Mohbad died, they will not say she's a suspect, but as long as she's a partner, she can also be investigated. Even she was not in that house. Yes, even she was not in that house. So they should stop mixing things. She can be investigated. Because there is so many things scenarios that partners spy each other. And so I don't know why in this Mohbad's case now people are pretending as if it's strange. Women cannot buy their husband, or husband cannot buy their wives. They are making it as if it's strange. Why? Sometimes you will hear them asking, why do you think Wunmi will buy Mohbad? There are so many thousand reasons. If you want me to tell you that Wunmi might buy Mohbad for. There's so many things. But they have just been biased because they don't care about the boy. They care much about Wunmi and the child. That's it. That's the only thing. They don't. Imagine if Mohbad was their own blood brother, would they be saying that? No, they can't. Do you think Blessing is not feeling the pain? She's feeling it, but maybe something is holding her back not to speak. There is something that's holding Blessings back not to speak. There is something they are holding Adura on not to speak. There is something deeper. There is something, but you cannot tell me that as a sister, you think what happens to Mohbad, you'll be happy about it, you'll be okay, you find it, oh, it's fine, it's okay, I don't want to speak. Lie. There is something deeper nobody knows that you are scared of. Maybe if you put mouth, they will expose that thing. That's why Blessing is back. That's why Adura is not speaking. There is something. So people should stop saying, oh, even Mama Mohbad, she knows there is something that if I say now, let me come and fight for this boy, they will expose it about me. And these people, I know them. They know how to blackmail. And Mama Mohbad knows that Wunmi owns the media. Particularly that time, Wunmi owns all the bloggers. They know how to fabricate things against you.
Can you imagine this lover and some certain friends of, or I don't know, sympathizers of Wunmi? They tried to play us on their DNA. 1.5 years ago, they came out. Oh, Wunmi has done the DNA. Wunmi has done the DNA. And they start publishing fake result. And you see that man, that's what I was about saying about that man. That man that spoke on Mohbad, that fat man that was speaking on TVC about inquest, the man was the one pushing that narrative too. After that cultist, that boy cultist, was the one who brought that narrative, and they never sued him. Wunmi should have petitioned that guy that day. That come, why are you doing this?
I know they are all in the same now.
This is fake.
Exactly.
How can you be saying I've done DNA when I've not done it? And believe me, right? I think they should take that case up against that guy. Anytime they take Very Dark Man up, they should take that case up against that guy. That's a very huge defamation. That guy must go and bring a proof where he saw that proof. That thing went viral everywhere. They want to forge something and be deceiving the whole world. They want to use a child that is not someone's child to strip that person's property. And lazy people cannot work. The whole essence of that child belongs to Mohbad, so that the child will enjoy the privilege that comes with the name Mohbad. At least do DNA.
Mariano, why do you think that there was a moment when this Blessing started coming on TikTok, listening to people? Even we had, like the last time Supreme said she was on our platform. That was the time we started hearing again Papa Nak's daughter on Wunmi's people's platform. Wunmi's people's platform. That was the time then we are talking about. So just imagine, then Blessing have to enter house quick. Blessing have to enter house.
Ah, God. Everybody's defending themselves. They all of them. They are all defending themselves. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? No conscience. They don't even think at all. Dead brains. Brains that can't function. Do you think even me, if I was Mohbad's father, do you think I will be watching everybody saying that child doesn't belong to Mohbad, and I will say I want to embrace the child? I will make sure that the DNA is done. All right? Because I don't know what they see that I don't see. I will do
just
DNA.
common sense now.
And what will make me know? What will make me know that child doesn't belong to Mohbad? It means if I'm the father, the moment I ask for DNA to be done and you refuse, you stress me, I will conclude. But Mohbad has every right to conclude. Even after they do the DNA, he still get every right to conclude, to make his own conclusion out of everything. For waiting now. Ordinary DNA don't to go and bury Mohbad. They even want Mohbad to be buried. Last time I was hearing the lawyer was speaking. Last time, woman lawyer was speaking. Look at what they said. They said, as long as Baba is ready, let Baba submit himself for DNA. You know, the direction that they are going, women people, they want to use Baba sample versus Liam own. They are trying to make it look like Mohbad own will not be used. Mohbad body cannot be used any longer. And that's why Mohbad body was embalmed in such a way that that many things will be destroyed. When we're crying, we're calling this family. It's like we saw this thing.
You see this DNA matter where they talk so where Black would not want to. We saw this thing 2 years ago. Petition this girl to do DNA test. Papa Mohbad was not serious then. Now you see these people don't want to do DNA test. I want to ask you a question. As a woman, you are 100% sure. Say now your husband give you belly, you born for them. Tell me what it would be difficult for you to do DNA. What is DNA test? When you talk, say that this man you born out for. So why are you not doing this DNA test? I will make you share this video and leave your comment for comment station, please. Mohbad must surely, Mohbad must get justice.